This is a picture of the Golden Gate Bridge. In the short video, you'll discover how this bridge holds the one missing key to you becoming a magnet that attracts limitless financial success, a bottomless well of joy, and the manifestation of all your dreams, starting this very moment. Hi, I'm Glenn Fickard. If you want more money, success, and joy in your life, then you're about to learn something astonishing. Something that is guaranteed to transform your life quickly and without hard work. You're about to discover the one missing key you need to unlock the full power of the universe and create the amazing life you want and deserve. With this one missing key, you'll finally break through your biggest obstacles and unleash a profound transformation that'll absolutely shock you. This one missing key is incredibly powerful, but it's also simple. In fact, when you hear about it, you're going to be shocked at how quickly and effortlessly you can start using it in your life, starting today. That's right. You don't have to spend months and months doing endless exercises before you start transforming your life. With this secret missing key, you can start this transformation today. Imagine having the power to quit your day job while rocket launching your bank account. Imagine unlocking a profound treasure chest of happiness and bliss that endlessly washes over you. Imagine feeling like you are in full control of every area of your life. Imagine unlocking all that joy, all that power, all that success. That's what you want, isn't it? You're a smart, ambitious person who knows they can do better. Today I want to give you that secret missing key you need to do better, starting today. When you stick this one missing key into your personal treasure chest, you'll unleash a tidal wave of success all over you. You'll be shocked how quickly the pieces come together. Your bank account will explode. You will be swarmed by cool, attractive people and finally sculpt that amazing body you've always fantasized about. If you're frustrated that the shelves of personal development books, courses, and seminars you spend so much time and money on haven't worked, then this could be the most important video you ever watch. Starting right now, your old life is over. You're about to begin an extraordinary journey of transformation. By the time you finish this short video, you'll walk away with this one missing key, the key all the so-called experts and gurus haven't shown you. It's the key you need to stop thinking about transforming your life and actually do it. This isn't wishful thinking. These promises are grounded in real, tangible results for myself and hundreds of others who've created incredible transformations in their own lives. All because of this one missing key. This one missing key is backed by cutting-edge neuroscience, psychology, and quantum mechanics. But even though it's got this powerful scientific backing, it's not that complicated. If you're armed with the right system, you can learn and start using it today. You don't have to go through years of therapy, recite endless affirmations, or spend endless hours meditating. Instead, you just need to make a couple of tiny tweaks to your life and all the success and happiness you desire will be yours. I spent years and years spinning my wheels struggling to discover this missing key. Today, I'm going to save you all that time and frustration and just give you the key. I promise that by the time you finish, you will be able to create an incredible transformation in your life. It's inevitable. In fact, you'd have to try really hard not to transform your life after watching this video. 2 weeks from now, you'll look back at this moment and see how it was the beginning of an incredible new part of your life. All you have to do is watch the rest of the short video. So please, get rid of all distractions. Take out a piece of paper to take notes with and listen to everything I have to say here. Before I reveal this one missing key, I want to ask you an important question. Are you tired of working hard? Worse, are you tired of working hard and not getting what you want? Are you jealous when you see other people who don't work nearly as hard as you but seem to effortlessly get everything they want? Are you frustrated life has to be so hard for you? Now, this is how I felt for most of my life. I would look at other people who seemed to glide through life without a care in the world and feel envy. Honestly, I was a bit angry. I thought they must have kind of special advantage that I didn't have. The truth was much simpler than that. It wasn't that they had special advantages or some kind of superpower. Instead, whether they knew it or not, they had this one missing key. Because they had this one missing key, life was easy for them. Because I didn't have this one missing key, life was harder for me. So here's the deal. If you're not 100% enthusiastic about your life right now, if you feel frustrated that you say you're going to change your life, but nothing ever changes, if you just can't seem to break through, then you're currently lacking this one missing key. I don't feel bad about it though, because it's not your fault. You were simply never told about this one missing key and how to use it to create boundless joy and success. Instead, you were told that success requires hard work. You were told that you have to be lucky to get what you want. If you weren't lucky, then you were told to just accept what you had and make the best of it. This isn't how it has to be. You can create your dream life. If you have dreams about being wealthy, building amazing relationships, falling in love, and both looking and feeling amazing, you can. You don't have to compromise or settle for anything less than that. But you need this one missing key. That's what's holding you back. The good news is you're watching this video. By the time you walk away from here, you'll have this one missing key and you'll begin manifesting an amazing life you want and deserve. Now, how do I know? Because I've been through a similar transformation. When I was 44 years old, I woke up one cold November morning feeling like I had no reason to get out of bed. I was miserable, like a hot air balloon that had all the air let out of it. Until then, I had been living like a rudderless ship. The bashing waves of the daily grind were rolling over me. I gave the appearance to the outside world that all was well, but inside I was drowning. What the hell had happened to me? It wasn't supposed to be this way. By all outside appearances, my life was great. I was the vice president of a publicly traded construction company. I was earning over $300,000 a year. I was traveling around and seeing the country. But even though on the outside things seemed great, there was something dark going on inside. And I was spiraling downwards like an airliner whose engines were on fire. Now take all those wonderful things I had going on the outside. Then add this. 60 to 80 hour work weeks, endless stress, mountains of junk food and alcohol left me 30 pounds overweight and ill. Shattered relationships with my wife and other loved ones. Oh, and after working in construction for 2 decades, I literally had lead running through my veins. Why did I put myself through all this? Well, my whole life, I thought if I just made enough money, I would have happiness. Even if I had to spend years struggling and running my body down, it would be worth it in the end if my bank account was large enough. The formula was simple. Work really hard, save a bunch of money and invest in real estate to build my nest egg. That's exactly what I did. By 2005, after years of struggle, everything was finally coming together. I was earning an excellent salary at the construction firm, and I'd built a nice little real estate empire. As my net worth grew, I thought to myself, just a little longer, then I'll be free. Then Hurricane Rita tore through the Gulf Coast and my empire collapsed. Standing there looking at the devastation, I felt the driving rain sting me in the face, then watched the drops run down and disappear into the storm drain. That summed up the money flowing out of my life, stinging me in the face and disappearing down the drain. Like tall trees with shallow roots in the path of the hurricane, my real estate investments came crashing down around me. I'd been blown away by the events and my net worth was gone. And now I was contemplating bankruptcy. All of a sudden my life was a complete and utter failure. It was clear I couldn't continue down this path. Either I had to make some changes or I would die broke, alone and miserable. It was that simple. So I immersed myself in books about success. For the first time in my life, I had a true vision of being fulfilled, happy, successful and wealthy. Self-help promised it all. The part of me that used to crawl out of bed every morning dreading the monotonous routine started dreaming. Everything was going to be fine. I convinced myself that if I just kept it up, if I kept working hard, if I kept applying what the books and courses said, I would be okay. I would have an abundant life full of money, joy, and happiness. Within a few months, my entire office was hidden under the material I'd been studying. It's like I was swimming in a sea of knowledge. CD sets, books, manuals, Workshop workbooks, coaching binders, DVD sets, and notes from seminars covered every surface. You couldn't see the floor or the top of my desk. My iPhone was full of audio material. My computer directories were crammed with audio and video knowledge. Tens of thousands of dollars of success information surrounded me. But there was a problem. I was not getting results. No matter how many books I read, no matter how many seminars I attended, no matter how many guru cookie-cutter systems I studied, there was still something off. I was learning this great information that I knew could transform my life. But nothing was really changing. I was still spiraling downward. Clearly, something was blocking me from succeeding. Hope turned to anger. Was this all a big hoax? Were money-grabbing so-called experts and gurus ripping me off? I was trying so very hard. I wanted success so badly. But little did I know that I was missing that key I talked about earlier. And because I was missing this key, I could never create the success I wanted. If something big didn't happen soon, I was ready to declare it all bullshit and just accept the mediocre, disappointing life I thought I was stuck with. Then one day, as I sat in my crammed office, surrounded by thousands of dollars of so-called wisdom, I leaned back in my chair, looked down at the sea of products around me, and threw back my head in disgust with my hands interlocked behind my head. My eyes were closed and my head was spinning. Then I opened my eyes, and I saw it. There on the wall of my office, directly opposite my desk, my framed blueprint of the Golden Gate Bridge. My eyes locked in it, and I stared at it as if in a trance. Something kept my eyes glued to the blueprint. And then I noticed something else. It must have been the angle of the frame and the window behind me. I'd never seen it like that before. The entire area below the water level was reflecting the light coming through the window behind me. The bridge deck was in the dark, and the foundation was in the light. It occurred to me that I could see the reflection on my face. As I stared at my face, I couldn't look away. Something made me keep looking. And then I looked beyond my reflection. It came into focus. I saw the foundations of the Golden Gate Bridge superimposed on top of my own reflection. I couldn't turn away. I was mesmerized. The gears were spinning in my head. Some mysterious force was rising up inside me, and I had no idea where it came from. Then it hit me like a ton of bricks. The one missing key. I didn't realize it until then. Staring at my reflection, I realized how I had learned to build a better life by building bridges. The one missing key that was preventing me from success had been right in front of me for a full 25 years. I couldn't sleep that night. I made a list of 100 books I believed would have the evidence that the one secret missing key works. I was at the library doors when they opened the next morning. I devoured the 100 books and I found it again and again. I spent days compiling the scientific proof into exercises and began applying them in my own life. It was like a greater power had heard my cry for help and had given me the exact answer I needed. Within days of applying the secret missing key, my life began to change. It wasn't an overnight transformation, but piece by piece, a new life began to come together. Best of all, those changes stuck. I broke out of the cycle of ups and downs I experienced before. Today I'm a new person. My body is in the best shape it's ever been, even better than it was 20 years ago. My relationships have never been better, and I now share my life and passion with a woman I affectionately call my goddess. And best of all, the success principles that never worked for me before now work beautifully. I've rebuilt my nest egg, and I feel true happiness every day. This transformation was all because of this one missing key. And as my life transformed before my eyes, I knew deep down that the reason I was on this planet was to share this one missing key with as many people as possible. So since then, I've been doing exactly that. I've worked with students all over the world sharing this one missing key. The results have been absolutely mind-blowing. Very shortly, I will share with you the things that transform my life. But in the meantime, just listen to some of these transformations.
With Glenn's help, I have made a lot of changes over the past few months. I ditched my job where my boss basically made me feel like shit, and I am now working at an awesome facility with very empowering women.
Glenn's course has changed my life because it has changed my beliefs and the way I actually think and do things.
Glenn's course has literally changed my life because it's helped me to change my beliefs about successful living. It's given me the confidence to achieve what I want.
I did the exercises Glenn recommends in the program, and within months, I realized that I was living my ideal day every day.
When I hear stories like these, I literally get tears in my eyes. I've seen inspiring people who've come from dark places go through incredible transformations because of this one missing key. That's how powerful it is. So by now, I'm sure you're wondering, what the heck is this one missing key? I don't want to keep you waiting any longer. Right here, right now, I'm going to reveal the one missing key that transformed my life and has transformed the lives of hundreds of people. Frankly, if you look at any successful person, you'll see this one missing key in action. They might not realize it, but it's there. Here's why. Check this out. Here's the Golden Gate Bridge again. Isn't it marvelous? It's not only beautiful, but also a real engineering triumph. You could say a bridge like this represents a joyful, successful life, the kind of life you want to live. Now take a look at this bridge. This looks a little different than the Golden Gate Bridge, doesn't it? You could say this broken bridge symbolizes a broken life just like mine used to be. What's the difference between the jaw-dropping Golden Gate Bridge and this broken bridge? Is it the strength of materials? Is it in the cables? Is it in the pillars? No. Sure, they look pretty, but all that stuff you see on the surface is not what separates these two bridges. The truth, the one key that most people overlook, is that the most important part of this bridge is what's beneath the surface. The stuff you can't see. Here, check this out. That's a blueprint for the Golden Gate Bridge. Just look at everything that's happening beneath the surface. There's more material going into the foundation of the bridge than any other part of it. If any part of the foundation isn't right, that bridge is going to collapse. There's no way to avoid it. You can make everything above the surface look amazing with the prettiest materials. But if the foundation is bad, then there's no way that bridge will stand. That's why when I was an engineer, we spent most of our time on getting the foundation right. If we didn't, we'd be out of business pretty quick. That's the most important rule of engineering, and also the most important rule of living your life. Here's where the secret missing key comes in. The simple but powerful key that'll unlock your dream life. It's on the one hand super simple, but also a secret that's so easy to overlook. Here it is. If you want to transform your life, it's not about what's happening on the surface. Instead, it's about what's going on beneath the surface. It's all about your foundation, and the one missing key allows you to quickly strengthen your foundation. When you make your foundation so powerful that it's able to withstand any shock, then you unlock the power to build whatever life you want. Instead of living paycheck to paycheck, you'll effortlessly generate piles of cash. Instead of bouncing from one diet to another, all the while promising yourself you'll stick to an exercise plan, but never actually doing it, the body you want will seemingly sculpt itself. Instead of settling for codependent relationships while driving away the people you really want in your life, you'll create a magnetic pull that draws the kind of remarkable people you want into your life. Look, this isn't magic. This is how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to feel happy and live an amazing life. Happiness isn't something you have to work hard for. It can be yours right this minute if you use this one missing key and create an invincible foundation. This missing key allows you to reinforce your foundation quickly. You don't have to spend years and years in therapy while doing a bunch of affirmations and self-hypnosis. Instead, you can get right to the core of what's repelling what you want and replace it with a powerful magnet that draws in everything you could possibly desire. You probably think this one missing key must be really complicated, but it's not. If you have the right system, then you can learn and use this missing key right away. You don't have to wait. You don't have to struggle. You can just have what you want. I call the secret missing key miracle magnets. They're powerful attractors you install in your subconscious mind. Once they're installed, they automatically draw everything you want into your life. It almost gives you an unfair advantage. When you see people who don't seem to be working very hard but get incredible results, it's because they've installed these miracle magnets into their subconscious. Life just becomes so much easier. That's the way it should be, isn't it? You know this is true. You know if you get your foundations right, that bridge representing your life will be beautiful and strong. You'll be inspired by what you see. Your friends will be jealous and think to themselves, wow, I wish I had that. All you need is the right system to install these miracle magnets into your subconscious mind. I struggled to transform my life for 14 years. I've studied psychology, neuroscience, and quantum mechanics, and now I have that system for you. It's guaranteed to create measurable results you can actually see. That means with these miracle magnets, you'll become measurably happier. You'll attract amazing people into your life. You'll escape your unfulfilling job and start doing what you're passionate about while your bank account just grows and grows. All in all, you will have exactly what you want: happiness and success. That's what miracle magnets have done for me. They've changed everything. My life wouldn't be anywhere near as blessed today without them. As you saw before, I'm not the only one. Hundreds of students have already used miracle magnets to transform their lives. None of them had any special advantages. They're no different than you. In fact, you can use them starting today to create the life of your dreams. You just need the right system to install those miracle magnets. Today, I want to share that system with you. Right now, you have two options. One option is to try and discover the secrets of miracle magnets all by yourself. You can read a library full of books on psychology, neuroscience, and quantum mechanics. You can consult expert coaches and just hope that they know what miracle magnets are. It'll cost you thousands of dollars and will probably take at least 2 years of your life. But it'll be worth it in the end because miracle magnets are that powerful. Or you can skip all of those steps. I can just give you my system. Instead of trying to learn about miracle magnets on your own, you can just learn what you need to do right now. Install them and start transforming your life tonight. Today I want to give you that opportunity. I want to save you all that money and all that frustration and just hand you an easy system to unlock the full power of miracle magnets almost instantly. It's called the Secret Success Blueprint. You are going to be shocked at how easy it is to use this one-of-a-kind toolkit to unleash an extraordinary transformation in every area of your life. Just imagine making a couple of tiny tweaks to your mindset and actions, and before your eyes, making one of your dreams you've longed for become a reality. You don't have to do any funky manifestation techniques. You don't have to sit there and endlessly meditate. You don't even have to work very hard at all. All you need is to make a couple of tiny adjustments, and those miracle magnets will go to work on their own. The power of miracle magnets will look like magic, but it's not magic. This step-by-step system simply utilizes proven psychological loopholes revealed after spending years researching psychology, neuroscience, and quantum mechanics. That's right, this is backed by real science. I've simply taken that giant pile of research, cut out all the fat, and gotten right down to the core techniques that actually work. There's absolutely no fluff here. Within minutes of starting, you'll be on your way to transforming your life. Right now, I want to hand them to you. Today, the Secret Success Blueprint can be yours. You'll discover the biggest success myths you've been told your whole life, and you'll discover exactly what miracle magnets are, how to install them, and how to use them to quickly transform your life. This is the culmination of over 14 years of intense research and the actual real-world experiences of myself and my students. It's also the culmination of tens of thousands of dollars spent buying courses, flying out to seminars, and personally working with the top life coaches in the world. My success mindset principles have now been featured on over 200 news outlets, including CNN, ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox. You'll get all of that condensed down into a powerful, easy-to-use system. You just need to follow the steps. It's all wrapped up in a nice little bow. Just take it, open it up, and use it to transform your life. Don't worry, it's easy. I'll be right by your side every step of the way. All in all, the Secret Success Blueprint is easily valued at $997. Honestly, that's a huge understatement when you add up all the time and money I put into this, plus the incredible, inevitable transformation you'll experience. But that's not all. In addition to the Secret Success Blueprint, I want to hand you a set of powerful bonuses that'll help you unlock the full force of miracle magnets even faster. First, I'm going to hand you the Dragon Slayer. This is a secret weapon you can use to destroy all your inner dragons, the subconscious beliefs that are sabotaging your success. Imagine having the power to go inside your mind and zap any belief you want, especially the beliefs that create giant brick walls between you and the success you want. The Dragon Slayer gives you that power. It's like having your very own mind toolkit. The value of the Dragon Slayer is easily $297. But today, I want to reward you for taking action by just handing it to you. Second, I'll hand you my powerful dream machine. This unique system doesn't just help you discover exactly what you want in every area of your life, but also guarantees those dreams will become a reality. The value of this special system is at least $197. I'm also going to include a powerful 1-hour workshop with an unparalleled success master. She knows exactly how to achieve success in any area of life because she's actually helped students do it. This isn't a bunch of theory. It's loaded with tried and tested strategies to transform every area of your life. Sitting in a group coaching session with her would cost at least $297 an hour. But today, as a reward for taking action, I just want to hand you her secrets. Finally, I'm going to give you a special coaching summary of one of the greatest self-development books ever written. This book contains some of the most powerful secrets ever written about using miracle magnets to transform your life. Every time I read it, it's like the very fabric of my reality is shifted. However, it's a long book, so what I've done is broken it down into the core elements that are absolutely essential to transforming your life. The value of this summary is at least $147. If you add up the total value here, the Secret Success Blueprint valued at $997. The Dragon Slayer valued at $297. The Dream Machine valued at $197. Full hour with a bona fide success master valued at $297. The special summary unveiling the secrets of a success classic valued at $147. The total value here is at least $1,935. But if you are ready to take action right now, you won't have to pay anywhere near that. In fact, if you're serious about transforming your life, you can get full access to the Secret Success Blueprint, Miracle Magnets, and all of these bonuses for a tiny investment of just $47. That's right, when you rush and reserve your system today, you get over a 95% discount. All of this, the Secret Success Blueprint, the Miracle Magnets, the Dragon Slayer, the interview with the Success Master, and the summary on the greatest success book ever written can be yours today for this insanely low investment. But the reality is that $47 severely underestimates the value of this system. That means I cannot keep it at this price for very long or I will lose money. I have a hard limit on the number of copies I can give away at this heavily discounted price. So you must click on the Add to Cart button right now and reserve your copy. Now, I really don't want you to miss out on this opportunity and regret it for the rest of your life. That's why, if you prepare to take positive action right now, I will take on all the risk. That's right. I'm going to give you a full money-back guarantee. You get a full 60 days to go through the entire system, along with all the bonuses. Take as much time as you need to discover the secrets of miracle magnets and start using them in your own life. Witness every part of your life beginning to transform. If at any time during those 60 days you have any second thoughts, just send me an email and I'll refund you every dollar you invested. In fact, you can keep the entire system. I know I might lose a lot of money because of this. However, I know you're going to love this system. The Secret Success Blueprint is going to absolutely transform your life. You know this too. After all, you've heard people just like you whose lives have been transformed with this training. All that said, I know you're hesitant to part with your hard-earned money. That's the reason I attach the money-back guarantee. With this money-back guarantee, I'm taking all the risk. There's absolutely no downside here for you. The worst case scenario is you aren't 100% happy with this training and you get all your money back. But if the secrets of miracle magnets work even 10% as well as they've worked for myself and the people you've heard from earlier, you'll be absolutely blown away by the deal you've got here. Look, the results speak for themselves.
Glenn's Secret Success Blueprint is a program about you. Find what makes you happy and multiply it. Get rid of things that don't make you happy. It's really that easy.
With Glenn's help, you can overcome what limiting beliefs you might have and achieve what you want to achieve. Thank you so much, Glenn. Your course was amazing.
The information in Secret Success Blueprint totally transformed my life. Now I hold strong confidence that with controlling my thoughts, I can actually control my life.
I recommend that anyone and everyone work through Secret Success Blueprint. It's not just for those that are struggling, but for anyone who wants to change their life for the better.
After working with Glenn's Secret Success Blueprint, my business's annual income increased by 30%. I am so happy I followed these rituals and this program because it has made my life so much better.
Secret Success Blueprint sent me down the path of creating my company. I'd been thinking about it for ages, but always put it off. Glenn's words, perfectionists are the greatest procrastinators, really rang true to me.
Secret Success Blueprint will help you release all that negativity so you can get what you finally deserve. This is your life, so make it amazing. Thank you, Glenn.
None of those people have any special advantages you don't. Many of them came from even worse situations than you're in right now. Nevertheless, with the help of miracle magnets, they were able to transform. Now is your opportunity to transform. You're getting the exact same secrets that allowed these people to create a 180-degree shift in their lives. With these secrets, you'll finally have the power to go out and overcome your biggest obstacles. On that new foundation, you'll build a life so amazing and so inspiring that it might even bring you to tears. This is one of the greatest things in life, and why I'm so determined to get this system into your hands right now. I'm even willing to put my own money on the line. However, because the $47 price point severely undervalues this product, if we get too many students, we'll have to shut this offer down. If you're not ready to take action right now, even with this full money-back guarantee, you may never get this opportunity again. But if you're ready to transform your life, then click the Add to Cart button below right now. Make the choice to truly change once and for all. Just imagine 2 weeks from now waking up, living a whole new life. Imagine jumping right out of bed, filled with vibrant energy and knowing you're moving along to achieve all your dreams. Just imagine building your bank account, never worrying about money again. More important, you're able to make a full-time income doing what you love, when you want to do it. Imagine drawing in amazing people and never feeling lonely again. Imagine having joy and satisfaction in every moment of your life. This doesn't mean you're never going to have any problems ever again, but it means even when you do have problems, there'll be temporary bumps in the road rather than catastrophes. You'll finally have power in your life, the power to create the life that you want, rather than being the victim of what life throws at you. I know that's what you want, which is why you need to click the Add to Cart button right now. Claim the power of miracle magnets for yourself and unlock this amazing future. You are minutes away from doing this. Everything is waiting for you on the other side. You don't have to wait for anything. Just click the Add to Cart button below and you're ready to go. All it takes is a risk-free investment of $47. Is boundless joy and happiness worth $47? Is having power and choice in your life worth $47? Is success in every area of your life worth $47? All risk-free? Look, there's absolutely no question what you should do right now. Click that Add to Cart button, claim the system, and get to work transforming your life. It's going to be an incredible journey, and I look forward to being with you on that journey. I'll see you on the other side.